Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. This one randomly plucked off the internet, so, that's a thing. Anyway, over in this side of New Gettysburg, we have a very sexy Protoss player playing for IOC, whatever that stands for. It's Alluton. His opponent is Nedi. Not quite needy, but Nedi. Alright, so this one is picked off randomly off the internet. Oh, that's an early scout. So yeah, you can upload your games. If you see this, you go like, you know what, I would like to have my games cast, then yeah, you can just put that replay and put it on GG Tracker, where I got this one, or spawning tool, SC2, drop that SC. There's a couple. Just Google that shit. You'll be fine. So a couple of these come with filter functions, and on GG Tracker today, I just went for a Grandmaster, and lo and behold, I found this game. It is Nedi versus Alluton. So yeah. That's how you can find something in your neighborhood. If you'd like to use that as, say, I don't know, training tool or whatever, and you're in Gold League, then you can look for Platinum or, Diamond replays. Don't get me wrong, you can learn a lot from Grandmaster replays, but these guys are going to be, if you're in Gold League, these guys are going to be a lot crisper than you. Like, I mean a lot. See, Nedi's going to put down another spawning tool right here with this amount of money. Oh no, actually he's waiting for this. Getting ahead of myself, trying to be all fancy and stuff. Nope. So yeah, these guys are going to be spending their money and, creating very, very exciting builds, whereas if you're in Gold League, you may just need to focus on, building a bunch of stuff. And then not dying, which you can learn perhaps better from a Diamond player than a Grandmaster, because they're going to be doing so much at the same time. Anyway, let's get into this game. I haven't talked anything about this game yet, because this is New Gettysburg, and both the P and the Z, in this case, are opening in a fairly normal way. Oh, does get that pylon off just in time. Is he going to cancel that? He should probably cancel that. Oh no, he's going to Alright, this is 550 hit points and 550 shield. Now, pay attention. This is 500 and 500, and this one's 550, 550. So for the same mineral investment, which is 150, you can build this, and for some reason this continues building when there is no pylon to power it. I'm not entirely sure why or how that works. So, yep, canceled just now, and he got a good, I wouldn't even know how much annoyance he got out of there. The delay on this is, I'd say, at least, I don't know, 40 seconds? And now he's going to end up in the, well, not so much mineral line, but in between the workers. I'm going to put this over here to minimize surface area, takes out those Zerglings just fine. Now he is going to get surrounded, and that is your adept. Alright, so in contrast, Nedi sees everything. No, hasn't seen this one yet, actually. You've got this guy over there, but he hasn't gone in there, so is he going to scout that here? No, that's going to be just out of his vision. So, oh, well, that should probably tell him. Nedi knows what's going on. Now he does scout that Stargate. He may actually see... Oh, there's nothing building there. So he sees there's nothing building. And so that should give him all the information he knows. So yes, he did lose 5 workers, 2 Zerglings, and an Overlord. Is a little bit supply capped just now. But he knows everything his opponent is up to, which is a valuable resource on its own. So yeah, these are officially resources, and what comes out of these, that little green ball over there, is a valuable resource. But knowing what your opponent up to, not so bad yourself. Nedi. Alluton going for a fast third, and all of that is scouted by Nedi. Let's see how he responds to that. He's going to get his first missile upgrade, and nope, hasn't bothered going for roach speed just yet. And not getting a great deal of them either, like getting some drones, not going for a great deal of overlords to accommodate that roach swell. So Nedi settling in for long game. Guy just checking to make sure everything is as he thinks it was. Nothing being, hidden over there, and he gets very slowly gets taken out. In the meantime, with 3 roaches on the way, so he's got 5 in total. We have, 7 adepts coming into the mineral line, and there is nothing here to defend that. Yeah, there are a couple of roaches, but yeah, these guys are fine in picking those up. And that actually resulted in the loss of none of the adepts that he's traded in right now. Very unfortunate. Should perhaps consider maybe focusing those down. Now does 1, 2, 3, 4, and yep, 3 of them make it into the main base, and yeah, it's not really something you want to do. Fighting adepts with roaches is not the greatest of ideas. Now they don't have that's what happens if you cast early in the morning. Resonating glaives? Yeah, they don't have resonating glaives. So yeah, that's going to be it. It didn't do as much damage as it could have, but Alluton's not going to focus on any more adepts. Switching into zealots for his mineral dump, which means he's going to have a little bit more gas than a fair few Protoss do. Nope, going to take out a fully loaded pylon, and it's got enough to go in there. Yep, not a great deal in. Oh, no, didn't get that. So there goes the wolf. There goes the cyber. Oh, you want to finish that off? You don't want to finish that off? No, baits the zealots out of there, outside of the range of that overcharge, and absolutely cleans them up. But unfortunately, those hydras are not focusing on the whatever these things are called, phoenixes. It's early in the morning, as I said. And that means that nothing will kill them, and as long as there's energy in there, you should be able to lift up indefinitely, but that doesn't really matter if there's a load of Zerglings killing your mineral line. Going out into the main base, and that, and a new mothership core should be able to overcharge that. At the front, nope, overcharge the front. Going to clean this up with these immortal, maybe possibly if he gets his ass in gear. Very nice response by Nedi, I should say. One of the things about Protoss that go air is that they don't tend to have a great deal on the ground. Like, if you give them time, then yes, that economic harassment they can do at the start will result in a greater army later on. But if you can hit them before then, they tend not to have a lot of stuff on the ground. Nedi knew that, moved on in when there were just a couple of zealots, and I think there was the one immortal there. Oh, does want to get out of there. Hydroless light units do die very quickly. Oh, look at that, it's 3 High Templar, and now we have, alright, 2 immortals and 2 Archons. Those are very good, actually, against what what Nedi has over here. Yeah, only a few of these units do look like they're holding it back. Immortals doing a lot of damage, and they're very good against those roaches, which is most of what's left of that army right there, but does move in with a couple of zealots. Is going to try to get pushed down before that shield reactivates. Is he going to get... Oh, yeah, that's one. Are we going to get the other? Are we going to get the other? Because that third one is a long way away still. That is another 15 seconds, which is just bloody ages. Alright, well it looks like Nedi's Nedi's pulled back for the moment, and we've got 17 workers killed versus 19. So either I missed some harassment in his base, or that adept run by did more damage than I thought. But things have sort of quieted down. Now to move in once again with those phoenixes. No, there are too many hydralisks, and now they, with nothing on the ground, they can actually focus on taking those phoenixes out, and they do just so. 8 hydralisks versus 4 phoenixes. I think there were 5 or 6 when this happened. Not the best. Oh look, he actually, that run around right there, he did actually manage to do something with that. Nice. Still only 17 works out. And what is Alluton doing with this over here? Now Nedi may want to think about getting a 4th base, and Alluton is in fact getting a 4th base, and as a Zerg player facing off against a Protoss, I can say that that is not ideal. You generally want to be 1 base up as your as a Zerg player. Maybe a bit early to transfer those probes. Nedi instead going to get himself some options for attacking Ling, Baneling, Hydralisk, and slow Banelings. That is curious. Oh, that is a lot of Zealots. And now Zealots don't do well against Banelings, but these Banelings are not going to hit anything. Is Storm done? Is Storm done? Oh yeah, Storm is done. Yep, bye-bye Banelings. And that was a large part of the... oh god, oh dear. Yep, that was brutal. GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.